Hello there. Welcome to Warframe, the cyberspace parkour ninja collectibles game. um, it's I don't want to call it a roguelike. It's a lot of things. It's got some stealth elements in it. It's got a lot of run and gun elements in it. Some point defense elements. I've never played the game, but I've heard that it's a lot like Destiny. Right now you're seeing the frame I usually use on my primary account, as I wanted to make sure that I didn't accidentally, if there was a starting cutscene that set the stage or what have you, I didn't want that to get cut off. But yeah. Why not just jump in? Boop. Please work. There we go, yep. So it's oh. I'm gonna remain quiet for this. So you guys can enjoy it.
You've slept. No purpose.
Very spooky.
To wake you.
Pretty sure this isn't considered spoilers if it's literally the first part of the game. Though this is new, honestly. I haven't seen this cutscene. It's very pretty and well rendered, if nothing else. Like, look at that.
Grenier. Seeds from the ruins of the old war, swallowing colonies whole. But there's still hope.
Oh, this is probably added back in the expansion when they added the open world elements to it. Because why not add more to it? You know?
The Tenno. Monuments of an ancient warrior caste.
So that one right there is Excalibur.
Scattered across frail worlds.
Oh no, that's Rhino. No, is it Excalibur or Rhino? Their shapes are very abstracted. I think this is Excalibur. It's been a while since I've seen him. Nice. Hopefully it's not too loud for you guys. So yeah, cyber ninjas. I've led to way too many of those barrels. Oh yeah, that is definitely Excalibur. There's a... Alright. I don't know if I can call it an ultimate. It's his signature ability. And there's Meg, my personal favorite. Her whole thing is magnetics, and she is havoc for the game. Mostly because she annihilates armor, generally speaking. I don't remember who the third one is. I think that's Ivara? Maybe? That doesn't look like an aura. Oh, Volt. I think that's who it is. This is a really nice cutscene. I'm honestly amazed by how much they changed the opening cutscene.
Together, they fought back. Bringing an end to an empire.
That is really nice looking.
Then, they left. Forgotten. Like a dream.
And now is when I pick which one I start with, isn't it? So, if the phrase "the one I start with" was
Wake up, Tenno. Wake up.
so, if if me saying the one you start with wasn't enough, or the collectible part to it wasn't enough, you do collect a lot of these Warframes. And honestly, while Volt is cool, as well as Excalibur, I'm not going to deny that. I kind of need my Meg. Yeah. For one, she's really good at collecting items, because anytime you go fast, you just pull in a bunch of stuff. Like a magnet. She can pull enemies towards you, or towards her. She's got a magnetic field, which can just hold things in place, and basically shred anything that's in there once you throw bullets in there. Polarize to absolutely delete armor, and apparently shields. Okay. And finally got Crush, which you basically Magneto them. They just collapse. I'm gonna pick Mag. I'm not skipping a cinematic. Looks like this is on the Cetus Plains.
I see the Lotus has tried to wake you.
Unlike before, where you just spawned in a regular forest.
My prize now, Tenno. No. We are taking this one with us.
What has he done to you? I can't lose another Tenno. I'm surging your Warframe's power systems.
There we go.
Use your power.
Whoa, that's a lot of sensitivity. I think I need to turn that down a bit. Let's turn that down 40 for first. Yoink. Yoink. Just gotta yank a few enemies as it's trying to teach me the ropes that I already know. Let's crank this down a little further to 30. That's a little better. Yoink. Yoink. So, ooh, that's very glittery.
But the Grineer will be hunting
Noom. So the whole draw to this game is just its sheer mobility. You can move very fast if you want to. So what I'm doing right here, this slide and then jump, is called bullet dodging. So every time I do this, items are pulled in. Every single time. Huh. The little jerboa. What's this? That's a lot of bloom. I kind of want the bow. I'll pick up the scanner as well. Alright, E to melee. I want the bow. Bonk, bonk, bonk. And middle button to do a really big hit. Alright. So if I just go here. I must admit, I wasn't expecting the entrance cutscene to be so changed. So if I hold it? Nope. Only if I do middle button. Alright. Down there. Nothing? Just water? Yeah, looks like it's just water. Alright. And E to smash. And I'm going to be smashing a lot of things. I kind of want to switch the... How do I switch the button to smack things to just... Let's just turn that off. Melee with fire weapon. But yep. Alright, there we go. I don't know, I'm just used to being able to smack things like that. And middle button. Alright. And if I sneak up... Oh, okay. I was hoping to be more sneaky-breaky. Beto, I'm going to need that. I'm going to need any breakable object. Everything that's breakable has resources I can use. And I'm going to need a lot of them, because unless I want to... Cache of weapons, you say? If I don't want to pay large quantities of money for new Tenno, or not for new Tenno, for new Warframes. Oh yeah, there's a gate there. And that's a lot of water. It's a gate. If I don't want to pay exorbitant amounts of money for new Warframes, I'm going to have to... I like the kunai. I'll stick with that. I'm going to have to craft a bunch of items. I'm picking the kunai mostly because they're silent weapons, so I can be really sneaky. And butchers are melee weapon users, so I'm just gonna take out that lancer and yank this guy. What's up here? Yeah, this is definitely on the Cetus Plains. I also very much appreciate the bullet time thing that happens whenever you're in the air and you aim. It's very cinematic. Dear lord, that's a lot of bloom. Let me try to turn that down. Sorry I'm popping into the options so much. Dear lord, that's... effects intensity, let's reduce that to like 50. Because I'm gonna need that to chill out. That didn't chill it out at all. Blur, bloom. Ew. Actually, yes, but let's, like, half it. Because, dear God, that's a lot of bloom. Oh. Is that better? Not much, no. I'm gonna turn off bloom then. You guys can't chill with the bloom. I'm gonna have to turn it off. Sorry. That's better. I don't... on the blooms, dynamic lighting, character shadows, motion blur, distortions, depth of field, bloom. I'm not sure what it was with that light. Glare? Yeah, let's turn down glare. Maybe that's it. Turn the bloom back up so that I see it as default. Doesn't look quite right, though. Yes, I know, Grenier, you're there. I don't care about the Grenier. That's the railjack. That's not going to be for a while. Oh, this is controls display. I guess I'm just going to have to deal with it. I don't like it, though. That's really blindingly glare. There's a blinding glare right there, and I don't like it. Yep. Now my... So many frickin'... Look, turn down the look sensitivity to, like, 15. See how that is. Sorry about all this, It's better. This lets me aim a little better. Since I don't have to worry about going whoop. Anything over here? Burning Village. You. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're there. Whatever. Yoink. So, if you look in the upper right, you'll see a couple of numbers. The blue is...
flows like fire over the battle terrain. Do you remember how to dash up walls?
Yes, I know how to dash up walls. Or I don't. Okay. So I hold space. Oh. That's not dash. I can do faster. The blue number indicates my current shields, while the red number is my actual health. That's the one that matters. If my shields are damaged, I can recover them. It's not a big deal. Especially with Mag. She's, pretty good with shields, honestly. Yeah, basic traversal.
Salvage team, why have you not reported in?
And if I remember correctly, yeah, you can double tap shift to roll.
You made it. There's the extraction chip.
Huzzah! Never mind. Not huzzah. Well. Hello, Captain Vor. Is there a gun or a Paris here? I really want a Paris. It's a type of bow, basically. Dunk, 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 dunk. How do I switch to my... There's my bow. Bonk, bonk. And I want my bow specifically because I can just run up and smack him. Real easy like.
This one has your name on it.
Where are you now? There you are.
My decrepit heart is pounding. This one is stronger than the rest. Lock the area down. This Tenno is mine.
Where are you, buddy?
Quick, get to the console and release the lockdown. Do
There
that,
we are.
And I will guide you to your old ship. It's your only chance.
I keep switching to my gun. Well, I can't call it a gun. I guess it's a kunai.
The Queens want to destroy you, but I need to know more.
Oh yeah, you got a shield. I don't care. Another benefit to Meg. Shields don't matter if you've got enough energy to pull them. Just give him a yoink. Ah, yeah, there's the Paris. Not even a question. The Bratton is nice and all, but I like my bow. Especially because it pins things. And it feels really cool when you manage to get a bullet time event. Yeah, and it pierces. It goes right through. Much more fun than just a assault rifle, basically. Where are you? There you are. Some lockers, which are always useful. I can use them for various materials. And credits, which don't matter nearly as much, but they are still useful. I really wish I could just smack them open, though. How do I switch to my... It's not that. Let's see, how do I switch to my primary? Invert tap hold abilities, auto swap on empty, mouse thumb button is back, toggle aim weapon, melee weapon, don't care about razor chroma devices, vibration, stealth paw. What? Oh! Wasn't aware this was a thing. Let's just, boop. Thank you very much, Warframe team, for that. I don't have to figure out what I need to occlude. Thank you very much for adding in a creator mode. Interface, controls. I was unaware that was a thing. Melee attack, melee heavy attack. Switch weapon. That is F. And C to switch gun. Alright. There we go. I can switch freely now. I see you, Lancer. Yep, there we go. I love it when they line up. Right through. Cover is not as effective as they'd hope. So one of the benefits of Paris is that you can just release your... And one more. There we go. You can just release your arrow by pressing R.
Stop touching me, you. What? Are my senses deceiving me?
Hello, Ortis.
Is that you?
Enemy
Nice to see you
reinforcements
again.
are here. Ship Cephalon. We require immediate extraction.
The operator is in danger? I will need a few moments to cycle the engines.
No, I can't go that way.
Tenno, are you afraid? You cannot hide from these old eyes. I've marked you. You will return to me.
And poink. And poink. Come on. Please let me hit. My aim is not showing very well here. I'm sorry. There we go. And another one. And you. I think I need to lower my look sensitivity even further. Because, dear lord, I am feeling... My controller feels jittery. Ah, well, that's been done. And away it goes. Ortis is one of my favorite characters in this entire game. He is a precious little box.
This looks interesting.
Thanks. I'll take Morphix.
returned. I am Orbis, ship Cephalon, a shadow of my former self. I cannot serve the operator in such a condition. Order me
Neat.
to self-destruct. I will understand.
Tenno! Sneaky, underhanded, snaky little Tenno!
Who's talking?
Special Rathu!
Oh, her.
Executioner
She's
that
kind of irrelevant at the
will
moment.
fight
Not until we get
the
much further in.
growers. Let Rathu begin!
Alright, let's take a look around, yeah. That room is locked, that room is locked. This room is probably locked, yep. You're still locked, you're still locked. Everything here is still locked. So I start up the store ship comms. How do I restore ship comms? I think this is ship comms? No. I don't remember how to do this. It's been a while. Segment required. Required. I think comms is back here somewhere. No, that's not comms. Back. Forensics. Oh. Alright. Communications? What is communications? It's been a little while. Sorry, guys. Where are you, communications? Anyway, welcome to, I believe it's the set, I think it's called? Basically like this manta ray looking ship. It's a very nice ship, nothing else. It's very futuristic. Segment required. Abilities, orbiter. Abilities, inventory, no. No. Where are you? That's the codex. The market. Storeship comms. Right. Syndicates are offline. Don't know what this is. Okay, I think I'm a little confused. Where is comms? Yeah, that's not. Oh, yeah. Is this comms? Hold up. Go into navigation, go to Earth, there should be a node. Man, and I make fun of, no navigation. Where is it? Where is it? Prologue, ship comms. Read through databank. Okay. Where? It's not letting me go through. that. Is this because I turned on creator mode? Gameplay. It changes. Nope, it's not because of that. Things have been modified. The heck? There's nothing around. I think I might have encountered a bug, so I'm going to exit game and try again. Give me just a few seconds. Generally speaking, if something's bugged up in Warframe, it's best to just exit out if you can't fix it and hop back in. Hopefully creator mode works. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's see.
Operator, you have returned. I am Ordis, ship Cephalon, a shadow of my former self. I cannot serve the operator in such a condition. Order me to self-destruct. I will understand.
No Ordis. Bad Ordis. No self-destruct.
The Grineer are ravenous for this old technology. It is superior to theirs. Perhaps there are systems left in the orbiter compartment?
I think it did bug.
Look at this mess. Those savages. Components have been removed. The lower orbiter compartments have no life support. Why did the operator abandon me?
Oh, poor Ordis.
Arsenal management could be restored if the operator wishes it.
Poor Ordis. I'm gonna quickly switch this to full screen so that, because my mouse keeps trying to go down into the taskbar. Full screen. There we go. Much better. No more taskbar interference. Ordis. You don't have to apologize, little box friend.
You honor Ordis. Now I can supply the operator with better modded firepower. Oh, the violation. Those have been looted as well.
Poor
We
Ordis.
need to figure out what Captain Vor has done to you and stop him. But we'll need help.
So,
I found a
As you can
communication
see,
segment we
all my
might
weapons-
salvage for your ship. When you are ready, activate your navigation system.
okay, Lotus, are you done?
Ordis hopes the operator will punish the Grineer for dismantling it.
Okay. So, as you can see, all my gear is unranked. And what that just means is that I have not used it officially. I mean, I clearly used it before, but officially I haven't, and therefore it doesn't have any levels on it. While it's unranked, I only have access to the very first ability noted. And as I level up, I get more abilities, as you can see. Ability unlocked at rank 3, ability unlocked at rank 5, ability unlocked at rank 10. And if I remember correctly, it goes up to rank 30, I think? Yeah, I think it's rank 30. And the only way to really level up and upgrade your slots and other various quality of life features without spending money is to rank up. And eventually you can upgrade your Tenno's. I don't think it's called standing, but it's basically a super rank over everything else. It doesn't do anything functionally, it just gives you more loadout slots, more Warframe slots, more weapon slots, more everything slots. There we go. Oh, Warframe. And now I can go restore ship comms. So, every planet has a Warframe associated with it. Generally speaking, I think it's their bosses that drop the blueprints. Yeah, there we go.
The segment you need is
And
in
then
a
you can use
nearby
those,
data vault. Infiltrate the vault and retrieve the segment.
use those blueprints to make new
Yes,
frames.
this is working. Breaking through. I see the shadows of your mind.
So the storyline so far is that we got some sort of device stuck to our leg and shoulder. We need to get rid of them before he hacks the system and we lose control of the frame. Ooh, there he goes.
This data vault is equipped with a variety of security measures. How you defeat those measures is up to you.
How many vaults are there is the question. Can I make weapon switching bound to my scroll wheel? Gameplay. Controls. Customize key bindings. Switch gear wheel. Alright. Switch weapon. Mouse wheel down. Mouse wheel up. That should allow me to switch real quick. Hume. Alright. And so you can't warn them. And let's just reduce the look sensitivity even further. Because I don't want to go spinning like mad. Normally, for most weapons it really doesn't matter, but my preferred weapons of choice, it really does. Man, look at how oblivious these guys are, dear lord. Alright. Grab these. Now, normally in most quests, this sort of vault mission would include like 3 of them. Beto. And Grenier. Alright. There you are, buddy. Hello, Kubro. Heh. Go wild, buddy. What's this? I don't know what the flood hatch is. Oh, it's just a little loot container. That's useful. There we go. Lots of movement options in this game, and I greatly appreciate it. Because it allows you to do some funky parkour. Like that. There we go, rank up. Now, as you can see, I picked up a mod. These mods are valuable in that you can heavily modify your equipment to become absolutely busted. Bonk. Bonk. Let's see. So, let's see what's over here. Something. It looks like this is the vault.
You're nearing the console. Trigger the alarms now, and they
There we
will
go.
start destroying the data.
Okay, welcome to a vault. Generally, very sneaky. There's a secret to these kinds of vaults, and I can pop that grate to show you. This is the easy way in. Ta-da! You're in.
Excellent work. A clean extraction
Very
with
useful.
no alarms. The segment is
Hi.
yours. Head to extraction.
There's a lot of ways to get into
As
that one.
every moment passes, the Ascaris burrows deeper, revealing you.
There's a lot of ways into that vault. But ultimately, I like the easy way. Yeah, triple. Trifecta, buddy. Yoink, yoink. So ultimately I want some non-flawed versions of the mods. Because flawed ones can't be upgraded nearly as much as the non-flawed. Bonk. Now, the one Warframe I really want to get my hands on is Titania, mostly because she's really fun to play. She's not great, but she's amazing to play. Poor pupper. Okay. Oh, hey, Cooper. Something behind here? I don't see anything behind here. Let's just skip that whole rigmarole and get up here. There you are. Yeah, it works. And through here, and we should be good to go. Alright. Rank 2 with the Warframe is just the beginning, buddy. There's a lot to work with here. On segment. Rubedo. Ferrite. A lot of basic stuff. Hate lockers opened. Thanks for that notification.
Orbiter Void Cloak engaging. Welcome back, Operator. The Operator has recovered a segment. Install it now. Ordis patiently awaits its installation.
Ordis.
Get communications online.
Up
I must
here.
analyze
Alright.
what Vors Ascaris is doing to your Warframe. This technology is beyond the
Now,
Grenier.
of
It
course
must
they
be
unlock the
Corpus
market
in
first.
origin.
Of course they unlock the market first thing.
Systems engaging.
Hey, look at that.
I
You can spend
suppose
money.
this will do. Ordis is grateful.
You can spend money, did you know that?
The Operator is now connected with other Tenno in the system. The Operator may now contact all black market scumbags. Contact arms dealers.
Excellent idea, Ordis. Tenno,
Soda.
we need to make contact with a Corpus defector sympathetic to the Tenno cause.
Mm-hmm.
They will, of course, require compensation.
Of course they will.
You see what Ordis is referring to, Operator?
Yes,
In
Ordis.
this case, compensation will not be credits. It will be freedom. I've updated navigation. You will need to break him out of a Grenier gulag.
So, if you didn't realize before now, the Grenier are the bad guys. Oh, hello. So, as well as, you know, the general stuff. Yeah, we got a bobber. You can
The arms dealer is named Darvo. He's being held in the prison
take the
block on
train,
the other
why not?
side of this factory complex.
So you can link up with other people online into squads. As you can
How
see,
many
we gotta go
Grineer
fast.
slaves died to build this place?
Yoink, yoink, yoink. Give me all the stuff.
Darvo is out for himself, but he is sympathetic toward the Tenno. The Grineer must have found out.
The Ascaris is working, breaking through.
There we go.
I see the shadows of your mind.
Don't let Vor distract you. Focus on the mission.
No.
It's our only hope of figuring out this link with him.
Yeah, I know
This
you
is
need
the
help
prison
opening the
block.
door.
If you can avoid detection by the Warden, it may be easier to get Darvo out.
And they've been detected,
Bypass the
haven't they?
security so we can enter.
There we go. Headshot. There we go. You've opened it.
Search
And
these
down he
cells for
goes.
Darvo. He has to be here somewhere.
There we go.
I owe you for this demo. I
Now-
will get my entourage to meet us in orbit once we're clear of this mess.
Extraction is ready. Remember, your success here depends on getting Darvo out of there, alive.
Now, one of the funky things about this is that you don't actually need to care about the escort.
The Lotus must be desperate to send you fetching greedy fools from the corpus. Now the Ascaris has burrowed deep enough to give me influence. Shall we see how your shields work?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Ascaris is letting Vor control your shield.
Ah.
We must figure out how to
I went too
remove it.
far.
Avoid taking damage while I try and block him.
So yeah, you don't actually need to care about the escort. You can just go as fast as you want.
The captive has been secured. You've done your part, Tenno.
Yeah.
We'll take it from here.
I think I will try to go solo from here on though, because I kind of want to take my time on these sometimes. Oh, everybody picked Meg. Meg is a fun one.
I see the operator can enable the mod segment now. Ordis will be delighted to show you how to upgrade your arsenal. May I recommend
There we go.
fire?
Look, Ordis, I like the idea of fire, but no. No. Fire's great against, like, the flood, basically. That's what they are. Oh, geez, I'm
Operator, I've
lagging.
linked the mod segment to your arsenal now. No need to thank me.
Upgrade your Warframe now.
Go to the arsenal to see the
Alright,
weapon
I think
upgrade
the
options you have.
jitteriness left from my face tracking. That's unfortunate, but oh well.
An excellent find, operator.
Redirection.
There are hundreds of these mods to locate. If my calculations are correct, there are exactly a lot of possibilities.
Yes.
Install the mod before we can continue.
Look, man.
Thanks for helping me out back there. I'm in your debt. I
Serration.
often pay my debts. I recognize that device. It's a parasitic restraint. We Corpus use something similar to keep our robotics alive. So, to settle my debt, I give you a very expensive blueprint. For free!
Huh.
Because I like you. And well, a lot of my customers don't live long with these grenade dogs chewing up the system. Here, use your foundry
Alright.
to build a countermeasure device from this blueprint. Good
Thank
luck.
you, Darbo. I appreciate it. It's a real
Vor's
shame that I
Ascaris is
can't actually
burrowing
build
into
that.
your Warframe. I'm worried it will affect your mind. I can't lose you, Tenno. We must restore the ship's foundry immediately.
So,
A nearby ore extraction colony will have the foundry technology you
Alright.
need. I am certain they will share it with you.
Uh-huh.
Its location has been added to your navigation console.
So you got two basic. Whoa. Okay, my face tracking is having an issue apparently. There's two basic factions. Sorry, 4 basic factions. Let me double that. You got the Tenno, which is the Warframes and the Space Ninjas. Basically, this. You've got the Grineer, which are a bunch of... I think they're cloned, and then just strapped into metal armor. You've got the Corpus, which are basically, ANCAPs. That's basically what they are. They worship the dollar, they, have literal prophets of prophets. Like, prophet as in religious seer, and profit as in get a lot of cash money. And then you've got the 4th one, which hasn't shown up yet.
Tenno, we may have a problem. The colony is unresponsive. Get to the surface so we can see what's going on.
So low. There we go. So yeah, you got ANCAPs, and I don't know what the Grineer are. Some sort of... It looks like a frickin' potato. But I have no idea what it is. Or what they are, rather.
I was afraid of this. The Grineer are here, and I cannot find any signs of living colonists.
Yeah.
You still have a job to do.
Frickin'
Find
Grineer.
the boundary segment.
See what I can find over here. And the reason why I'm going solo, more or less, is because I'm going to need a lot of resources, and I want to pick them up while I'm doing this. Rather than later on, you know?
This was once a prosperous, independent colony.
Yeah.
Until the Grineer arrived.
Until the Fire Nation attacked.
The queens fear you, but I will show them. Their love will return when I deliver you to them.
Yeah, whatever, Vor.
Tenno, are you there? The signal cannot be boosted any further.
Yes.
Hurry, we're running out of time.
I'm not actually running out of time, that's just for, you know, dramatic effect. The stealth system, while nobody actually uses it very often unless forced to, is pretty robust. I appreciate it. Like, you can be a real sneaky bugger. Or, alternatively, you can just run through and blast everything and ignore the fact that they're raising alarms left and right. In here. You. And pop this. Down I go. Let's pull out my Paris. Yeah, that felt nice. Let's see what we have here. What? Anything of note over here? Let's see anything. Oh, there you are. Let's see here. It's like they just placed that ramp there. And down. So yeah, welcome to Warframe. Now the maps are all randomly generated, but your build is not. You can pick out what you want to use beforehand, you know what, generally speaking. Hello. How are you doing? And down you go. Yeah. Real sneaky like. This way. Paris's wall-penetrating abilities.
Good.
Something like that.
Your ship is one step closer to completion. Now, there is one more thing you need to do. Eliminate all Grenier and provide justice for the colonists.
There we go.
Soon the worm will be in your spine, and I will control this warframe of yours.
Yeah, whatever,
I
creepy
will
boy.
purge your doting mother and bring you home.
Hey, thanks. I spent a lot of time making them, although I'm a little concerned that the game may be taking resources away from the face tracking. Thank you very much for the compliment, man. I do intend to put this up on YouTube after the stream is... Yeah, there it is. After the stream is over. I intend to just play through this every once in a while, you know? Let's see. Anything of value in here? Nothing except for credits. Oh, hey, some barrels. Absolutely useless at the level my primary account is at, but it's useful right now. Where are ya? You're up here. Where up here? Oh, that's where you are. Real sneaky beaky. If you're a fan of Warframe, I'd be surprised if you didn't respect the grind. Dear lords, those primes are grindy as hell. Unless, of course, you want to spend, you know, money. Yeah. No, that's not a Grenier. You're a Grenier, though. And you're not a Grenier anymore. Anything in here? I do really want to find Titania as soon as possible, honestly. Just because she's such a ridiculously fun Warframe to play as. Her fourth ability is just, okay, now this mission is a wing mission. It's an Arc Wing mission now. Since 2014, huh? I don't remember when I started. I think that was after college, so that'd be around like 2017-ish. And there you go, buddy. Hey, thanks! I am more than happy to have somebody else watching my stream while I'm playing, you know? Come on, buddy. I'm really only starting to play Warframe recently. Well, at least, again, recently. There we go. I'm normally playing Minecraft on the first half of the week and Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead on the second half of the week. Let's see what's... Oh, Rabedo. Yeah. Big smacky. Let's see. Down here? Indeed. Hello, buddy. Welcome to the world of fame. Welcome to the School of Hard Knocks, Grenier. Nothing over. Oh, there's something over here. No, there's nothing over here. There's someone over here, though. No worries, man. I hope you have a great day as well. Thanks for watching. And I hope to see you again at a later stream. Yeah, I can just take him out with a simple shot. Anything over here? Oh, there is something over here. It should be all the loot I can acquire from here. Ooh, some affinity. Now, affinity, for those of you who don't know, probably the people on YouTube, but affinity, if I remember correctly, is basically just a boost to
Mission complete.
the overarching level, as it were, that your Tenno has. It's a decent amount of ferrite. I'll look forward to it as well. Have a good day, man. Ooh, Fury, that's a good one. More attack speed means you can just spin even faster.
Good fortune, Hunter.
Thanks. I didn't expect to get a message from you this early, considering I haven't met you yet. But, hello. That guy is... There's a bunch of sub-factions that you can join. That guy is one of them. We will encounter him later because he does actually have a story significance.
Foundry restored. Here, the operator will craft you many powerful weapons and tools to exact revenge for dismantling me. To expand your arsenal. Oh no. Operator, our component storage has been looted as well. Typical Corpus. Sure, the blueprint is free, but jack up the components.
Yeah.
Operator, we will need resources in order to build the countermeasure blueprint.
That's not where Fury... There's where Fury goes. You can go right in here. I can spin to win with my bow.
Just received a very explicit message from your ship, Sevlon. If you're looking for resources, why didn't you just say so?
Sure, Darvo, sure.
I know just the place, but I demand an apology. My mother is no gymnast, and she would never eat those things.
Sure, Darvo.
You can go straight to... Operator, I am sorry.
Wow. You may want to get a new ship, Sevlon, when you can afford it. That one seems glitched. I've marked your navigation with a place I know.
Everything is very bright and
Good for
shiny.
resources. If you can stand the cold.
Oh, Ordis never change. There is actually a hidden storyline that tells you how Ordis got the way he is. It's really freaking sad, but I absolutely love it. And it's also really hard to find, unless you know where you're looking. Yeah, the Corpus resource caches. So we're going to meet the Corpus now. The Corpus, as I mentioned earlier, are basically just ANCAPs. Think corporations run amok. You think unpaid internships are bad? What about reverse finance internships?
Raid the caches and take what you need. This outpost belongs to the Corpus, a secretive but extremely powerful merchant cult known
you're
to
not
be working
secretive.
with the Grenier.
They are
Darvo will
not
let you
secretive.
in.
They are
Legions of
everywhere.
robots, mindless automatons, freaking lasers. These guys are bad news, but they're also loaded, which is why you're here.
That they are. They are very much loaded. Because they're a bunch of ANCAPs. What do you mean, regulations? They also have shields. And robots. ospreys. I absolutely hate everything about them. Yeah! So, as you can see, each faction has their own type of hacking, except for the fourth one that we haven't experienced yet. So this one has a little... Right, that's an explosive barrel. I forgot. Each one has their own little hacking minigame, except for the fourth one, but when we get there you'll understand why. I might want to up the bit rate for next time. I can see the screen is having some hard times. I apologize. Hopefully it's recording better. But, the Corpus are all about shields. They're all... Hello, buddy. Yep. Shields, robots, generally electromagnetic stuff. But they've also got really big heads. Bonk bonk. Open these lockers up. I love those magnetic item pulls. Bullet jumping is really useful. Oh man, all that stuff you missed. Oh, it's not missed anymore. There we go. And let's just sneak a little further in. Ooh. That's a crowd barrel. I always want to hit it. They look so pretty. It's so smashable. And they are smashable. It's just not a good idea to do it. Like that. There we go. I don't want to hit that red barrel. Bam. And there we go. Cleared out. Anything of note here? There's some scrap. I hear... Okay, so that sound you hear, that is vital. What it means is that there's a Orokin Orokin artifact somewhere nearby. And this is it.
Keep moving. There is more here.
Technically, this is stealing, but don't let that bother you. The Corpus aren't exactly beacons of moral fortitude either. They sell anything to anyone.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, I like profits. A lot. But I don't sell my wares to the damned Grenier. That's unforgivable.
Yeah, and cats. Open that up. Alright. I'm not sure what the Tenno are. They're not exactly... Huh. What would the Tenno be? If I had to put a political bent to it. Yeah. I love the stealth kills. They're so flashy. There we go. No alarm for you. So, as you can see up in the upper right, I've got this status symbol, right? This little snowflake. And all that means is that I've got cold damage. Specifically, the cold element's status effect has been applied to me. And what that means is that I just get slowed, and that's about it. It's not great, but it's something to keep in mind. Anything? No? Alright. What's over here? I do greatly appreciate that Warframe kind of lets you play at your own pace. You can go through and grab every little thing. Or you can just go frickin' light speed and ignore everything. Ooh. Neurodes. That's disgusting, but I'll take the Neurodes. Up here. No. Yeah. Let's just delete you real quick. Yep. Wiped him out through the barrels. Ooh. That is unfortunate. Unfortunate for you, buddy. Let's see what I can... Ooh, is there something down there? There might be. No, there isn't. Only death. Overwhelm the shields. Why fight smart when you can fight like a big dumb? Let's see what's over here. Nothing. Alright. Like this though. Let's see. And down. Sneaky breaky like. What's over here? Yeah, I don't have any here. Once you get some scanners, you can start, somewhere around here. Once you get some scanners, you can start actually unlocking some of Ordis's storage. Or story, sorry. My brain went to, oh, this is a storage place, so I should say storage.
But you're not done yet. Find the next cache. You almost have what you need.
Kaboom.
You have murdered my sons and disgraced me before my queens.
Yep.
But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task and bring you to me.
What's over here? More crabs. Samoa. You can sneak up behind it and do a little bit of a sneaky breaky. Shotgun spaz. I now have access to polarize. Ooh, I also have access to... What's that again? Abilities. Oh! I have access to polarize and magnetize. Close as a target, or I can hold it. Oh! That's different. I did not know they added that. Okay, so if I do this... Hi, buddy. That's interesting. Oh, where'd your shields go? See, Meg absolutely annihilates armor. And apparently shields now, too. So she's really good as a supportive, I'm going to make your attack type deal. Of course, I could just blow everything up on me. There we go. Ow, ow, ow. Oh, the motor didn't quite break. Oh well. I can just power through into the next one. So yeah,
Time
caches.
for extraction, Tomorrow. We've got all we came for.
Come on, Lotus, you gotta buy a better broadcaster.
The Ascaris has reached your mind and rendered your Lotus mute. You will return to me over your own free will.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna sneak around and be a bit roguish. Seeing as my frame is starting to go rogue, I might as well go a little rogue. There we go. There you are. I should probably work on upgrading my aim a bit, so I think I'll start breaking devices and various formations with my bow to try to boost my target acquisition. Something down here. Ooh, what's down here? No. Oh no, somebody rang the alarm. I'm so worried. Please, no. Man, my target acquisition is so bad right now. Whoa, that's a lot of MOAs. It's a real shame your protected fields are all gone. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. What a shame. What a way to go. There you are. Let's just undo this real quick. Yoink. Oh, there goes your osprey. What a tragedy. I feel so bad for you. Yeah, and Warframe staying still is death, so you always want to strafe if possible. It really helps your aiming quite a bit to do so. Yeah, I called it. I freaking called that shot. Oh, my aim is so bad until I have to call a shot, and then suddenly it just skyrockets. And extraction complete.
You are mine.
Am I though, or am I? Enemy sense, equilibrium, shotgun spaz, Stormbringer, nav coordinates. I don't remember what nav coordinates are for. I know they're important. Locate lost ships. Okay.
Operator, are you alright?
Right, that's what the overarching level is called. It's
This
called
part
Mastery.
of your journey is over, Tenno. I admire you for your struggle, but
Yeah,
now
that's cool.
I am part of you.
That's cool, Vor.
Lotus, do something. Help the operator.
We Grineer are millions strong, but with a flaw. We are diseased,
Yep.
rotting, sterile. But now we have you.
Yoink.
Operator, do not abandon me again. Build the countermeasure.
And there it goes.
I did this for my love, my queens.
There we
You
go.
will forgive my insubordination when I deliver you to them.
Yeah, whatever, Bor.
Our love will be reborn as we feed on your divine blood. Our children will flourish.
How long do you think
without
until he realizes that it's been disengaged already?
And I will die at last, at peace.
Like, really?
Father, grandfather, what do you think you're doing? What a waste.
Tenno. Good. You managed to disarm Vor's Ascaris.
Electricity.
I thought I lost you. Oh no. The Ascaris had a tampering failsafe. It's burrowed into you and armed itself. We'll need to find Vor before it detonates.
Thanks,
Get
Lotus.
to navigation.
You sound so
Boarding a
concerned,
Grineer ship
Lotus.
To access the personnel records will be the fastest way to find Vor.
That's what I got.
Operator, what are you waiting for?
While these are flawed augments,
Ordis assumes
still kinda
finding Vor
need it.
implies violence?
yes. Yes, it does, Ordis. It implies a lot of violence.
Hello, Operator. May I suggest you access navigation and save
Yeah,
your
I
life?
get it.
For my sake.
Air support. Alright. Let's see where to next. The nav segment. Build a negator and obtain nav segment. Alright, what's Deimos? What the heck is that? That's new since I was last playing this game. Deimos was not nearly as organic. Let's say that. The last time I've seen something that big of the fourth faction was in the Cetus Plains, but dear lord, Deimos has gone to hell in a handbasket.
The systems on this Grineer galleon can be made compatible with your ship. Find and extract a navigation segment.
Yoink. And down. Already. Alright.
You have murdered my sons and disgraced
nice.
me before my queens. But soon, the Ascaris will complete its task
What
and bring you to
Dude.
me.
It's like he doesn't even realize. Some affinity is always good. There you are. Where are you? Oh god, I got a roller. So that little blinking ball that you saw on my shoulder, or I guess my elbow, that is a grenade. It rolls up to you and then sticks onto you. That's its whole purpose. What's this? Alright. Nothing of importance. Let's just try that. There we go. There you are. There we go. Into the wall you go. If I remember correctly, Meg also gets pretty much an immense amount of energy just by default. Just because her whole thing is electromagnetics. There you are. Can't quite reach. That's a shame. Some Rubedo. Break some of these. Alright. And this way. So, you may be wondering, because I've mentioned primes a couple of times now, what is a prime? Why would I want a prime over a regular Warframe? Now you see, primes are basically just their base Warframes, but with some sort of bonus. Usually in the form of this ability is more effective, or this ability reaches further or something. Basically their passive ability is a little different, and their abilities are just generally speaking better. They're just an upgrade. They also look really frickin' fancy. Like Trinity Prime is absolutely gorgeous. She was one of my first primes too, so she's fun to play around with. She makes you into a frickin' cleric. Oh, you little bugger. Look at that bubble. Let's see what this is. Oh, you're still left. What the heck is this? Ooh. Thank you.
We have what we... Wait. Tenno, coordinates in this nav segment put the galleon on a direct course to a convoy of colonists. You have a choice. You can extract now, or you can disable this galleon and save the colonists.
Let's be a good Tenno.
Saving the colonists could jeopardize this mission.
That's fine.
I recommend you head straight to extraction.
I don't care.
But the choice is yours.
The disruption didn't matter.
The Ascara's failsafe is attacking your systems. Your shield capacity has just been halved.
That's nice.
You're wasting precious time.
I'm playing
Tenno.
Mag.
You've reached the ship's power systems. Destroy the reactor.
There we go.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
Let's see if I can just yank on them. Alright, I guess not. Excellent. Yeah, whatever. So, sabotaging reactors. Ow. Yeah, you don't matter. There we go. That's a big boom. Now we run. So as you can see these little burning piles? Those aren't normally there. Whenever you blow up the reactor, you've got a few different things that can happen. This one is it's just going to blow up. And it's going to do a lot of fire damage if you can't manage to avoid the blast, basically. And what they'll do is they'll try to lock down the escape route, so you have to, at some point, hack that.
The colonist ship has escaped. I admire your noble intentions, Tenno, but you must survive for the future of the system.
Endo is used to make all your mods much more effective. It is very valuable. There is not much more that, aside from Platinum, the in-game official, like,
When
you spend
are
money
ready,
to get
proceed to
Platinum.
the navigation console.
Endo is pretty much second to Platinum. It is really valuable, because if you get Endo, you can go over here and... I know. Stop that. Let's see where I can find it. Ixalis, melee. Let's go to melee, and I've got Fury here. So if I go fuse, I press up 1. Up. How far can I take this? Oh, okay, only up to 3. So I press 3. Spend a little credits. Spend a little endo. And suddenly, Fury gets much better. It was at 5%, plus 5% attack speed. Now it's up to plus 20%. So that's why you want endo. Look at that right there. Yep, yep. Let's go after Vor, huh?
You need to bring Vor down. He thinks he can capture you again. Don't worry. I will be with you. Let us show him how much you have learned. Are you ready, Tenno? Facing Vor is the only way to rid yourself of him.
Oh, I wish that was the case, Lotus. I wish it rid me of him permanently, but no. Vor lives for a very long time. He is a thorn in your side for a very long time. The only way to get rid of him permanently.
This is our chance. Vor has been stripped of his elite guard. He is vulnerable. Take him out.
Oh, I missed. There we go. There we go. Hello. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. So on top of Warframes that I need to find and basically just upgrade until they're actually really solid. Oh, you saw me, didn't you? Yeah, there you are. I also need to find weaponry. See, the only way to upgrade your mastery is to level up unique frames and weapons. You can't just make a bunch of Brattons and power level them up to reach a higher mastery rank. You have to use Brattons, Paris's, everything. There you are. Let's see what I can find. So power leveling in this game is basically, okay, I'm going to make a bunch of weapons and a bunch of frames, and then I'm going to go through them and level them up sequentially. Which is really fun, but it also means you play a lot of low-level missions, which is great for the lower-level players, because that means people are almost always running through the lower levels. Yep. From the front. Hi. It's over here. Some rubedo is good. Some credits is good. Let's see what's over here. Something of value. Pop that open. Where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. There you are. Yeah. That was a good kill streak right there. Now what I really want to find, mod-wise, is Flow. And Flow, all it does is give you more energy. And more energy means more
I could have
abilities.
saved the Grenier, but they cast me out. Maybe it's not too late to draw your divine blood.
Sneaky Reeky. No witnesses. Explosive. There you are. Man, you stood still. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. It really helps with my aim. My aim is awful. I really need to work on it. But I'll get chances. Unlike Cataclysm, I can't just spend rounds to upgrade my aim. Let's see what else I can find here. Anything? Alright. Pop that open. What's here? Anything I can hack? No. I think it just wants me to go down. Yep.
I will put you down like a rabbit.
Huh. Yeah, you can try, Vor. If I remember correctly, Seekers are the ones that throw down those sticky bombs. They're a real pain in my side. That's something. Oh, it isn't something. Yeah! Sneaky breaky. Let's see. And the reason why I just randomly shot that door was just in case something was on the other side. Because the Paris' arrows, they pierce. They pierce anything. They don't care what's in the way. The more they have to go through, the more damage is absorbed by the object, but it's still well worth it, especially at this level, to shoot through things. Because I don't really have to... The cover doesn't work against the Paris.
Foolish Daniel, do you realize your Lotus has sent you to die?
That's a very fancy sword you have there, buddy.
To the Grenier.
Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Let's just suck in all these bullets. Hello, Vor. Shoot me. Shoot me harder. There you are.
Your corpse will serve us well.
That is a Lex Prime, I think?
Shoot down. Distract them. Play with this.
Let's kill those shields real
You
quick.
will join us, one way or another.
You're shooting me and I don't like that very much. I'm gonna stop that. Oh, I'm out of parasol.
Your corpse will serve us well.
Let's just
This
throw a bunch
one
of
has your
So shock damage
to the Grenier.
is a pain because it basically slows down your shields and generally makes things rough.
With this.
Bonk, 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 bonk.
This one has your name on it.
Look at that
will
health
join
chunk
us.
down.
One way or another.
Boink, boink, boink.
Tenno, look. The Ascar's detonator has just disintegrated. It's as if it was directly connected to Vor. You're done here. Go to extraction.
Nice. just see some more kunai in. I think we're done here. That's Vor down. He's a pretty simple boss fight. There's really not much to him. You just beat on him until he falls over. Smack him until the horizontal, basically. So you don't really have to do anything real tactical. Later on, though, some bosses do get real sneaky and have specific weak spots that you have to hit.
Target down. Assassination contract.
I'm thinking of like the Jordan, something like that, precept. That thing. Whew. That thing can take a beating. Killed the boss. Excellent.
You've done it, Tenno. Vor's Ascaris is gone. You are free now. But your work has just begun. The origin system is in chaos, and it needs you, Tenno.
So yeah.
Vor
Jeez,
was
that's
just a
blinding every
part
single
of the
time.
Grenier machine, and we have seen that the Corpus have begun amassing weapons of their own. It is a dangerous time.
Ordis will gladly assist the operator in
So-
cutting a bloody path in whatever mission they choose.
So as you can see, there are these
We will
markings
be at
on.
your side. There will be others too.
Yes, I
It
know
is time
those.
for the Tenno to return. So, what mission will you do next?
Is that all? Okay. So, as you can see, there's a little marker right next to... It's really hard to actually get it to work. Right at the upper right of each mod. And what you can do is, if you got that mod, you can either put it here in just an empty space and it'll cost the normal amount of capacity. Or, if you have a mod slot with the same symbol, you can put it in for half. Which is really useful, because, I mean, obviously, it's really useful. You can fit in more mods. Let's fit in Vitality as well. These flawed mods, I don't care much about. But, they're still mods. Thief's mod, or Thief's Wit. Alright. Gives me a loot radar, that's useful. What can I add to you? Ammo drum, fast hands. I really want fast hands. And I really want ammo drum. That's an Exilus. It's basically just an extra mod slot from what I can tell. I think there's also these things called Exilus mods, which are special, but I don't think I ever actually got my hands on one of those. Deep freeze, quick draw, slip magazine. Yes, let's add a magazine to these kunai so I can hold more. Let's add electricity. I can't. Sure, cold. Now, as you can see, there are elements here, but unlike most enemies which just have one element, you can add a second element to it, and they don't stack up on top of each other. No, no, no. They mix. So if you have cold plus electricity, if I remember correctly, that is magnet, which absolutely shreds shields. If you add fire and cold, it equals blast, which absolutely shreds armor. And then there's just the standard ones, which are also really useful. Because, I mean, slowing your opponents down is... Who wouldn't want to do that? Here. What can I throw in slot 1? Sure, a glyph prism. No, a codex scanner. I will purchase some codex scanners. I don't need 86, I only need 1. And I will throw a glyph prism in there. Yeah. You freed yourself from Vor and his Ascaris. Alright. It's just a congratulations mission. Or message. If you want to pause it and take a look at it, awesome. No threat is real. We found... Oh. Found one drifting near Earth, but the Lotus knew we were coming. We purged the crowd moments before we had them and sent a squad of Tenno to break our assault. They escaped. We are working on chasing them. Separate this Tenno from the flock and it should be easy to kill. We shatter its Warframe and expect such an abrupt crowd purge will have damaged its memories. We anxiously await punishment for failing this task. 4. So, I'm going to do this mastery rank. I don't remember what it is, but I think I can do it. So as you can see, it upgrades how many daily standings you can have. Base mod capacity, I don't know what that is. Daily focus limit is irrelevant for now, but it is valuable later. And void trace storage. Also irrelevant for now, but still very useful to have. So I'm going to do this mastery test. See what it is.
A Tenno must be a master of all their weapons.
Alright, I'm
Prove
using
yourself
Paris.
with your primary weapon.
There you are. Where are you? There you are. There you are.
I believe you can handle more.
Yes, yes I can. Let's kick some butt. Just sinking some arrows in. Just a day at the archery range. Hats off to you.
Continue.
Yep. Hello, buddy. Why did you start walking, buddy? Huh? There you are. Alright, there you are. Target acquisition. And there we go. This is the general gist of the mastery test.
This test is now complete.
It gives you some sort of...
Another job well executed.
Thank you, Lotus. So it gives you some sort of challenge. Be it kill X enemies stealthily, kill X enemies with your primary, kill X enemies with your secondary.
Your inbox, operator. Maybe Ordis will get a message someday.
Oh, Ordis, you don't need messages. You're perfect the way you are. I will redeem this after the stream, but Loki is going to be fun. I don't know what a Verve skin or helmet is, but Loki is a sneaky son of a bugger. So he's very valuable to add to my collection. So yeah, the idea is that you do a challenge, and you upgrade how many slots you get, how many void traces you can get, things like that. I think I have time for one more, so let's see what we can do. Cetus I don't want to do much of right now. Everest. Lith. That's a defense mission. Venus Junction is...
I've been thinking, operator.
Alright.
I thought you'd want to know.
Heh. So junctions. These are how you access other planets. Junctions are protected by a Warframe that you have to beat. I don't think this one's very hard. It's the first junction. Huh. Those are some good mods. I think I'll take it. Hi, Rhino. Ow. Come on, buddy. Freaking stone skin. Come on, break. There we go. There you go. So yeah, you just gotta fight a Warframe. Some of them are going to be relatively easy. Some of them aren't. Yep. Why are you shooting into Earth, buddy? Come on, don't break Earth like that. So you can see those blueprints we got. I want to make those real quick because, well, I can't make them real quick. I need to set them up to be made. Because I want to level these up. The alloy plates for that. But that one I can make right now. Alright. And now I have access to this planet, which is Venus. Now access Venus. Yeah. No, I don't actually want to do Venus Junction again. No, 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 no. So if I go here to the foundry, I can start constructing my taxon. Now you may be wondering, what is a taxon? Why is that just a frickin' X?
Operator,
How are you
the
supposed to
system
wield
needs
that?
you.
You're not
Will
supposed
you
to.
begin another mission?
It's basically a little drone that follows you around and does things for you. Be it collect items, or shoot enemies, or whatever, really. I don't think I can do a lith. I could stop by Cetus and do that, but... What's E-gate? Exterminate. I don't think I have time for exterminate, sadly. Let's see what I can... What's around right now. I don't know who that is. Zephyr and Chroma. That's interesting. Fixture, Warframe, Loki, and the exclusive Verb and Helmet. Prime Gaming membership. Sevagoth. Interesting. Lucifuge, Sevagoth, Epitaph. Huh. Interesting. So it's a sidearm, and then you got Sandana from a Mirage skin, the Railjack Captain's Bundle, a Railjack, a Harrier collection for the Zephyr. The Zephyr is a Arcwing. It's basically you float around. Space battles. You a Lavarian? What the heck is a Lavarian?
Hello there. So,
What?
first time then. Drusus Lavarian. Welcome to my humble cabinet of curiosities. Drop any donations in the little box. Now, the Laverian is a bit of a work in progress, but please do look around. I only ask you be gentle with the collection. The displays are quite valuable, quite rare, and some may still be armed. A probe was sent to the asteroid, perhaps seeking proof of divine intervention. It found intervention, though it was anything but divine. The rock had been fitted with colossal steering thrusters, and manning those thrusters, a bevy of well-armed Telemen. Having taken fate into their own hands, they set about a final convulsive dance aboard that rock. Battle cruisers, Orgon missiles, a gale force of Dax. The Orokin could have resolved this in any number of ways, but their enemy was not the Telemans themselves. It was their ideas. Atlas alone was sent. As he crashed onto that rock, his Shakiro helm greeted the cultists. Note the angled ballistic plating and reinforced neck protection. He would soon need both.
This is an interesting add-on. Tableau of Telemon. The Stratum Siandana. So is this just like a display? Rumblers. There's Atlas himself. Interesting. So is this just like a lore drop style thing, or...? It looks like it's just a lore drop style thing. It's nice. Training missions. So yeah, these are all the missions you can get your hands on. Assassination, target a specific thing. Capture is, yeah, you capture somebody. Defense is point defense. Excavation is, you have a bunch of little points that you can capture and then you have to hold and acquire power for. Exterminate, kill X number of things. Hijack is you hijack some sort of vehicle or drillers, something. Hive sabotage doesn't come up until later. I don't remember what interception is. I don't remember what invasion is. Mobile defense is you have basically a briefcase. They have to run to the end of the mission, but whoever is wielding the briefcase can only have their pistol out. Recovery. If I remember correct, I don't remember what recovery is. Rescue is you've got a bunch of people you need to escort out in a set amount of waves. Sabotage, that was the reactor thing that we did at the end of that that collect the data mission. You blow up a reactor. You just blow up a reactor. Spy is getting into a bunch of data vaults. Survival is they cut off the air supply and you just have to survive as long as you can while they drop in pods to refill your air. I haven't done Cephalon capture. Annihilation I don't know. Nor Team Annihilation. Or Lunaro. But Railjack is basically a raid of sorts. Yeah. So, if you're watching on YouTube and haven't seen Warframe before, welcome to Warframe. Welcome to the absolute chaos. Right, Ayatan sculptures. So Ayatan treasures, those are the Orokin artifacts I was mentioning.
I understand if you have to sell mods. Maybe Ordis will meet a similar fate someday.
Never, Ordis. You're precious. You're my precious little cute boy. Basically, you can put power cells into them, and they become kinetic sculptures. If you don't know what a kinetic sculpture is, I recommend looking them up, because they're hard to describe. They're very beautiful, though. Anyways, that's it for this stream. Thank you very much for watching. I'm probably going to keep doing it on Wednesdays just to break up the Cataclysm and the Minecraft. I hope you have a great day, and thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you in the next stream. Farewell!